Double sonic boom baby.
It's nice to see that you're getting behind SpaceX, Dan, but maybe keep the sort of... show some decorum. Whose timing was fucked up there? Is it mine or yours? Or can we blame Twitch? I hope we stay on the planet's surface for a while, Texler. Was it yours? Was you a bit delayed? Yeah, because it means I've got so many fucking titles in the line. Don't spill any of the beans. So I can use them and nobody will think I'm fucking copying. Didsbury Dan, Sty Cola, welcome to the stream. Tag Slack, yeah, I know my street screen's black because I haven't pressed this button yet. How about that? Welcome to the stream. It's a weird list today. Like, it's strange to see Thandir and Trim so low. I don't know why that strikes me as odd. Welcome to the stream anyway, right. Somebody fucking remind me later on when the stream fills up to raid somebody at the end of the stream. We need to spread this Doomhaus poison around. I'm getting 0 deaths today. How about that? This window's really weird. 0 deaths, right, who actually thinks I can do it? If I recall, we got to the planet's surface after the Harold shipment died. Because apparently we can't fucking fly the thing. And it would appear everybody's potentially dead. But it means that me, on the fucking stupid hard difficulty, has to survive. Why is the... Hello, controller? Hello, Dead Space? Interesting start. Can you hear me? There we go. Okay. Good. Last thing I need is fucking controller issues. Playing it on a controller to make it harder. I don't have to go to mouse and keyboard and get a 0-shot stream with the fucking easy mode turned on. Fucking hell, it loads so quickly. Right, we're on the planet where all the markers apparently came from, and it's time to potentially stop this forever. I just got to remember to survive. How far back are we? So this is after we'd landed, isn't it? After the Harold shipment had died. I'm guessing he's going to call out for Ellie now and see who's still alive.
Ellie! Ellie!
She's dead, Isaac. Let me use a big heal. What have I got on me? Barely any ammunition at all. Okay. Does it look and sound alright? So I was tinkering with the sound earlier. It should be good. Keep an eye on the body temperature. Stay near the fucking fires, Isaac. So we got about 20 seconds further than this yesterday, didn't we? Survive, please. What's comfortable? What's average human body temperature? Is it 37 degrees? It feels like that's too hot. Can Necromorph survive in this weather? It feels like 37 degrees is far too fucking warm.
Warning, body temperature dropping.
Oh, the
Is
fires.
it 37?
They'll be warm. Use the fires. Stay near the fires.
See, this is one reason why Fahrenheit is potentially a bit more useful to humans than Celsius, because Fahrenheit, I think the 0 and below is where the human body starts to suffer. Like, it starts to have adverse effects on your health. And over 100 is where it starts to have adverse effects on your health. So I'm guessing over 37 is over the 100 degrees mark? Is that right? I don't even know which way I'm going and I can't use the guide, can I? Definitely not going this way. Come on, Isaac. Get a sprint on. So it's 97 to 99.5, and a fever is over 100. See, it makes sense then, doesn't it? If that's how it actually is supposed to work. Like, I kind of, like, we can say that 0 Celsius and Fahrenheit sorry, 0 Celsius and 100 Celsius is the boiling point of water, but we're not water, are we? This is Ellie's ship. So that dickhead that Ellie's new boyfriend's dead. I'm so fucking nervous if I...
No.
What have you seen, Isaac? What have you seen? We're not water, you are quite right. Here comes a technically. Right, there's Ellie's ship. Get a jog on. Oh, I remember now. Ah! I remember not dying on here yesterday and upsetting Dan. So what you were saying is 27 bad then? What, for internal body temperature? Is that too low?
Ellie. Ellie, are you there? Damn it.
Where can I hear necromorphs? So 27 is dead. I think I broke the suit, didn't I, when I landed? So I'm going to need a suit with a helmet that works. Poor old Isaac, he's already died. He's only just landed. I guess if you were minus 27 and then you increase the heat by standing next to a fire back up to normal body temperature, wouldn't you get like a really bad case of athlete's face? Is that a thing? Oh god, imagine. Now you've got hypothermia. Can that be dispelled by a paladin? Could you get athlete's face? I just like the idea of the word athlete's face. Right, warm up, Isaac. If I'm going to get 0 deaths on fucking hard today, there's only one way to do it, and that's to take care. Stand by a fire for 2 seconds, that'll fix it. Possibly even hypothermia if you go too close to the fire too quick. Yeah, that is what athlete's foot is, isn't it? If you have cold feet and then you get them too warm. God, it sucks. I used to get it a lot at work. Ah! Fucking tea tree oil everywhere. Chilblains. Frostbite, that's when everything goes black, is it not? Or is that when you hang a dick off your knob for 2 hours to make it longer? Well, can I craft a fucking... Can I fix the... I need to fix the helmet at a bench. Come on, Isaac. I fancy a new suit, actually. Apparently the suits, there are minor inventory benefits, but basically they're cosmetic because you do it all by upgrading, which I think is somewhat of a downside because that was a cool part of the first games.
Ellie!
This is where we got to yesterday, innit? She's dead, Isaac. Face facts. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Fire, Isaac, fire. Can this wham me up before I go inside? Can. Athlete's foot is a fungal infection from sweaty athlete's socks. I thought it was based on cold. Oh god, I don't know what athlete's foot is. Maybe I was wearing sweaty athlete socks at the time at work. 37. Where's that guy that got decapitated on the fall?
No! No!
Is that her? No, that's the guy. Don't be so fucking happy. That's somebody's son, Isaac. You insensitive prick. Rest in peace, man. Also, rest in peace, Harold Shipman. A video message. Does this end as a message if I left? Play it? Why won't it play it?
Isaac, if you find this... God, Ellie, come on! We're freezing to death out here! I'm coming! We're on our way to find some shelter. But I'm gonna leave you this trail of flares.
It's the man's dead, Ellie. Let's go.
Alright, dickhead, just wants it for himself.
Be alive!
I'll try. See, fucking Ellie thinks I can do 0 chops. Isaac, we need to fix the helmet somehow. First job. flares. See, what's all this? Is this like side content or something? Gotta go exploring. It is, it got me a lot of ammo. Right, if we see any side paths, we're taking them. We'll be firing them off down at Bramall Lane. Red flares when Sheffield United go up and I win myself a nice, beautiful tenner. Oof. Imagine. Fucking walk. What do you mean walk? Keep moving, do you mean? What, are you advocating for zero? Hello? Temperature's not going down. I got...
Ellie. Come in. Ellie!
Yeah, look, you're right. Let's get out of here. I need some fire or I'm gonna fucking freeze. Isaac must be superhuman. He's been through crazy shit and still hasn't died yet. Too right, he's been through crazy shit in the last 2 minutes and still hasn't died. Although he's got some pretty nasty PTSD. There's no fire anywhere. Is there a building I can go in before I fucking freeze? Isaac? There's got to be a building I can go in or something. More flares, please, Ellie. Quickly, 21 degrees. What the fuck? Please, a fucking building, anything, some shelter. I'm dying. Pretty good. Alright, we're fine. Still on for 0 chops, but I'm not getting any warmer. I need a bench or something so I can fix my helmet. That's our generator. What are you? A bolus gun schematic. What's a bolus? That's the thing that... Is that the... It's like... 0 chop stream today. We're having it, Ryan. Are you on my side finally? There's a broken bench. I know I'm not warming up. Maybe if I start the generator I can warm up. Isn't a bolus like 2 like rock-shaped things on the end of a string that you throw at someone's legs? 2 balls on a chain you throw to trip. 2 ropes on a weight with weights at the end. Cool. So I mean, that'd be pretty good against necromorphs, right? I can't start this generator because I think I need to plug something in. Do I? Oh no. There we go. We're warming up. Two balls on a chain, you know. Married life, Dan, am I right?
Ellie.
Sounds like Augur on Discord.
Ellie, is that you? Are you in range? God damn it.
Mario, welcome to the stream. Oh, that you fire at a shitmast so they can't get away. That must be a big bolus. Bolus of the gang in San Andreas. Right, fix the helmet, Isaac. Can I fix the helmet? Is it as easy as that? The shit was that? It was a big necromorph dog. Who's that that's come back? Who was the last one we sent out? It wasn't Sothan, was it? Right, I need to upgrade you, motherfucker. What? Didn't I get another... I'm using the compact standard frame. Is Stothan still out there? No, we managed to bring him in. Everybody, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Start writing numbers now. You can be the next robot that goes out searching. I can't upgrade anything. Probably upgrade the shotgun though. Plasma core, survey charge, seismic tool that fires explosive canisters. I'll have an explosive shotgun if you're offering. The number was 9. So, Ryan's saying 4, Dan's saying 44, Tagsack's saying 42, and Maury's saying 28. The robot in question still can't make anything. Can I upgrade? Do I want to upgrade the shotgun? I don't use the lower tool, do I? Done. So it means the Rybot is going out, and I still can't fix the helmet, by the way, so I'm still in trouble. Ryan, you're going to search this small facility to see if you can find any crafting materials that can be used at a later date. Now, Rybot. Go out there and do your worst. I just can't get over how fucking adorable they are. Right, Zero Chop Stream, here we go. Actually, can I craft some heals? I don't know if healing's going to make it... If I'm going out into the snow, whether healing's going to make it any easier. I don't think it will it? Do like in WoW when you start drowning? Made a heal and made some ammunition. Right, Ellie said stay close to the wall, I was fucked. Ryan, have you found anything yet? Make a hot water bottle. That would work. What were they researching out here? They found something on this planet which caused them all to kill everybody and destroy all the evidence because it was too dangerous. Body temperature is going down. I need to fucking leg it, don't I, from save point to save point. As much as I want to sniff about and find ammo, this is not the time. Get whatever I can find. 2 damage. Shit, I need to find another bench. Mina, welcome to the stream. Whoa! We are being chased through the snow by a big fucker. A very big fucker. If you had a Isaac storyline from the first Dead Space, just imagine how fucked up his mental state must be. I can imagine. Poor fucker, especially having to be controlled by idiots like me. I think that's why Ellie left him before this game, because he was just a fucking dithering wreck after all he'd been through. Sounds like they found the Doomhaus, the poor people. Wait. Okay, we're fighting. What the hell is wrong with your head? When the necromorphs have got better... helmets in better condition than me. I can't find my objective marker. Fucking best plasma cutter in the business. Get me in here, please. Shit, I need a key card. Right, getting 0 fucking deaths in this game unless I can really start fucking surviving. There's got to be a building somewhere with a key card in it. Can I get in somewhere up here? I'm at 19 degrees. No, no, no. This is not a building. I need a key card quickly. Isaac Clarke. I have been here from the start, but I just... How are we yet to? How am I to know, Mina? Building, please, a building. Isaac, ignore it. Can't ignore that one, though.
I'm a survivor. What? I'm not gonna give up. What? I'm not gonna stop. What? I'm gonna work harder. What? I'm a survivor. What? I'm gonna make it. What? I will survive. What? Keep on surviving. What?
That timing, Dan. That fucking timing. Well, there goes a chance of a fucking Zero Chop stream. I've recently discovered that people don't like plain smell my finger when I use malt vinegar. Fuck's sake. Not again. Fuck off. Fight it, Isaac, fight it. Heal, keep fighting. I've run out of heals. I've run out of heals. Alright. Auger is cut from the list already. Why don't you shoot? I was too busy fucking panicking. Because if I shoot, I can only shoot one at a time. I can't. Let me get the shotgun out. That might make this a bit easier. Right, my explosive shotgun is more useful than I thought it was. Talk about fucking danger. Orca's dead. Andy is dead. Jesus. There's a bit of a danger close problem with that shotgun. Just kamikaze them. Shit, there's fucking difficulty. Alright, well I've got a lot more temperature now and I don't need to find out where I'm going, do I? Look at him using cover. Shit, I thought I killed him. Right, that's the main bulk of the enemies killed without losing any health. When I go around here, one spawns. Neither is my one. Augur, welcome to the stream. It's got a bit more difficult since I landed on the platform. Point blank weapon, let's make it explosive. I don't get your point. I don't get your point. Fucking Rybot's going through 15 owners. Jesus Christ. I died 2 times in 200 yards. 3 times. Go away, mate, please. No wolf stone in this. No, there isn't. Shit. Alright then. Fucking settle down now. Me and Dan, you're all the way to the end. Is this from Ellie? I know this is from before. I don't know if you guys got anything left in the pantry over there. RS9, but this hospitality unit is looking mighty bare. Sergeant George Cochran, acknowledged private, got a whole platoon to feed over here and nothing to go around. They're running out of food. There's a key for a hungry soldier. Does that mean I can maybe get some loot out of this? I'll just settle for knowing for you not blowing your own face off when you get to 4.
Be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out there. And now, a little something to warm you up.
Oh, Space Eater. Come on, Isaac. Get that body temperature back up. Good. 0 chop stream denied in less than 20 minutes. I was so fucking confident that I could manage one out of spite. Right. I'm hungry, but I have a dentist appointment in an hour. You know what you need to do in that situation, Moria? Loads and loads of garlic. Right, I need to stop and fight. Who are you? What are you? Hello? Ah! No! I've got no stasis left, sir. Please can you stand still? Or I'll get the shotgun out and kill everybody, including myself. These are people with hazmat suits on, look. Why can't I scavenge an engine? I wonder if I go back inside now and get my temperature back up. Just go through the door slightly because there was a heater above the door. Back up to 37. Quickly followed by 1 and 2. I'm getting Silent Hill vibes from those things. They do look a bit more Silent Hill, don't they, than... I got another scavenger bot. Number between 1 and 100. I went to the dentist yesterday, no cavities. Mina, congratulations for your no cavities. Let's see if we can get a double. Tagslack says 42. Ryan says 23. As someone in the service industry, I don't eat garlic very often. You need to be either in the service industry or single to not eat garlic very often. The number was 68, which means... Is that Moria or Augur at 68? Augur? It's Augur, isn't it? Augur. Augur, I need you to go out and do what Ryan Bot is currently doing and find me some good resources. Godspeed, little one. I hope your upbringing has made you susceptible to... made you good at dealing with the cold. See, I could be searching all these buildings. I need to sprint, don't I? But if I sprint, I'll run into more enemies. Fucking objective markers bust. Can I get in here? Still in this frozen wasteland. We've only just got to the frozen wasteland. Oh shit, hello. Ooh, that was That was good chopping, Isaac, I'll give you that. Shit, shit, shit. I need to stop and freeze them all in one go. Oh. Why did I do it twice? Why did I do it 3 times? Don't use that shotgun. I thought I'd fucking switched weapons. Dan. Alright? I thought I'd switched weapons. Fucking hell, what is wrong with me? I think Mina might have this one in the bag. Dan's down. Tag Slack takes the lead. You deployed me in the frozen waste time last time too. I'm not using that fucking shotgun. Ever. It's just not worth it. Sorry, Dan. As somebody that can't win points today from guessing how many times I'm going to die, maybe we can get some solace from the fact that all you can hope for now is that his lot doesn't win. Whoever's in the lead is the enemy. I think that's how it should go. Yeah, Mina's 14 looked like a bit of an insult at the time, but I think she's got this in the fucking bag. See, what's this? Stop fucking spitting at me. Now, if I go like this... It's a grenade launcher, that's why. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Let me go back into the... This may seem like a stupid thing to do, but I need to go and get some more temperature because I don't know where I'm going. If I have any kind of breath, it's most likely a coffee or hangover breath. Coffee breath's a sign of sophistication, is it not? You were using a grenade launcher as a shotgun. Basically, when I upgraded the shotgun, it said upgraded so it adds explosive damage to your shots. What I thought that meant was incendiary shotgun shells or something along them lines. What I didn't think it meant was it just flops a fucking grenade out the end of a shotgun. Because what fucking... That's creepy as fuck. I know incendiary equals fire, so you'd have thought that somehow there'd be fire involved, like the shells had set them on fire or something. What I didn't think is fucking grenades. I know fire isn't explosive, but even still, you'd have thought, like, whatever you think, whatever incendiary means, it doesn't mean grenades. To be fair, flipping a nade out the end of a shotgun is pretty dumb, isn't it just? Oh, this is just chaos. I can't get away because I'm fucking frozen. Jesus! I would advise against fucking grenades, but maybe that's just me. Ugh, I like it fiery. Right, I'm gonna fucking... if I go back and come forward again, everything respawns, right? That's what we're learning! I just need to... Oh! Can I go inside there, please? Please let me in, please let me in. It will do. Open the fucking door, Isaac, or you're gonna freeze to death. Ah! Shut the door! I need to fix my helmet, because I'm going to assume that if I fix the helmet, then I won't have to worry about cold, right? I thought you said it said explosive, and you assumed incendiary. Ah, maybe right, yeah, sorry. I maybe said incendiary by mistake. Do you think Auger's alright out there? Wait, am I actually going forward?
Safety alert. A snowsuit is required past this point.
Are you really not going to let me in because I don't have a fucking snowsuit? Alright, Metroid. Fucking hell. What heals have I got? One small one. Tags like I'm going to have to go back out and try and find a snowsuit somehow. There's no way I'm going to make it. Do you vote once, if I go out here and go to the right, do I go left along the fucking outside wall or right? Tags like, this is your decision. Do I go that way or out and round the building and that way to find somewhere that could potentially get me a snowsuit? Because this thing's bust. Stay inside. There's no choice. Probably what, wait inside for a snowsuit to materialise. I fucking order one from Amazon. Right, I'm gonna go right then for lack of commitment on your part. If the decision's a bad one, at least it was made. Oh, I see what you mean while I'm deciding. Yeah, I nipped back in just to make sure I wasn't gonna fucking freeze to death. There's no buildings to go inside this way. There's another one coming. Come on then. There we go. Shit or get off the pot. Amazon Prime will be here the same day. Just got to ride out 24 hours in this cold. Let me go and reheat. I know this is a pussy way to do things, but I've got to keep the chops down. Was there... I thought I checked the vehicle... I think on one of the previous deaths I checked the vehicle. There didn't seem to be anything to do with it. Because I went that way around one of the other 12 deaths. But it just feel like I should be going in that building, right? I think if I stay close to the walls, I don't lose health as fast. We haven't been in here, have we? Fuck you, Necromorph. Give me some heals. I think he did, actually. No, he didn't. Fucking brilliant. No, this feels like a side stuff. This is bad. Really, really bad. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I've got another heal. Right, a few more heals there. It cost a lot to get a lot, but I think I might run out of temperature before I can get back, and I still haven't found out where I need to go yet. This is just cliff walls, right? Ah! Fucking hell, I'm gonna die, no! There's nothing to do this way, is there? Or is there? Oh, this is where I was before. I need to fucking leg it. Back to safety, back to warmth. There must be something on that building in the middle. Because there's dick all anywhere else. Oh. What's my mission objective? We broke up on re-entry. Pieces of the corrosion must be scattered all over this damned planet. But if I survive, chances are somebody else did too. I've got to find them. Nothing else matters until I know they're dead. I think I'll argue that your health matters. Delivery might take a while. Some kid on a fucking Deliveroo bike. Oh, I can go in this fucking building. It was right there, on it. Tag Slack is cut from the list. Trim takes the lead. Look at the fucking checkpoints. The thing is, on this difficulty, you can't... The enemies move faster, I think. Oh, so if we find Norton alive, he died in the crash and the bullet holes are a coincidence. Yes. he died with a familiar-looking shotgun grenade in between his teeth. I don't think Trim's got a cat in hell's chance either, to be quite honest. hell? What was that? How did... What was that dive? I've never done that before. I'm going to go straight into that middle building. It's round this side, isn't it? Right, enemies coming. He's throwing grenades at him. He must have a shotgun. How are they running so fast? Come out of the fucking ground, please. It's a big heal here. Oh, beautiful. Right. Stock back up on fucking... I need to go in here to the right first. No! Trim has about as much chance to win as Dan did right now. As Dan does right now. No, no! Because I found where I'm going, and I've got 2 big heals. I think the game's helping me, isn't it? I'm going to bring this guy with me. We've also got over 2 hours to go. Hang on. Get what I can get out of these lads. What's that? Quickly, Isaac, you're on fucking 14 degrees. Oh. How low can the temperature go? I kind of don't want to find out, right? I don't know. I'm guessing to Wait, that's the guy from the ship. What's he called? Like Burke or something? Buckle.
Isaac. Well, I'll be damned. Where is everyone? They headed for a research facility up the ridge. We found snowsuits, but there weren't enough to go around, so I decided to stay behind. There might be more down in the basement.
Might be.
The elevator shot, and we heard something scratching around down there, so we didn't...
So they left you to die?
Buckle.
Oh. He's dead now. Rest in peace, Buckle. Chapter 9 onward. Alright, Tax, like we was maybe a bit further through the fucking chapters than I thought we were. We're at chapter 9 now. I thought we was on 7 yesterday. Stomping for a health pack. Do I? Eric, welcome to the stream if I didn't say it. Minus 517 degrees Celsius. Oh, we're good then. Fuck it. Right, everybody look away. This is a dear friend of mine, and I don't like to do this, but everybody just look away, or we have to do it. Buckle, rest in peace. It didn't allow me to do it anyway, so basically I didn't even try, and my morals are intact. Okay, there's snowshoes somewhere in here. Pump control. I missed him, Orgram. I didn't stamp on him at all. I was just joshing you. That's all I was doing, whatever that means. Forced moral decisions. Snowflake game. A snowflake game for libtards. Hey? Whoa. Political satire at its finest. Bench! Please can I make my fucking... Wait. Is Rybot back yet? Oh, Rybot's still out there, and so is the Orgbot. There's nothing I can do with it. Do I take the fucking grenade launcher off the... Is it worth taking the... Okay, it did say it's a tool that fires explosive canisters. Maybe from that I could ascertain that it's a tool that fires explosive canisters. Let's just change it to a military shot. No, I've turned a shotgun into a fucking assault rifle now. What is this crafting system? And now it goes back to a shotgun. Rybot is grafting, getting bear gubs. Bear gubs? He could survive out here. It amplifies the user's physical force. A cutting tool. I don't get this fucking crafting system at all. We've got a heavy frame on it. I don't have a partner, I just start playing it co-op. So what does the shotgun look like now? Ogbot got left in the middle of a frozen wasteland and can't find jack shit. Right. I want to test out the shotgun. Nice shotgun, Dead Space. Nice shotgun. Right, fire up the generator. After I've collected all the goods. Can I have a temperature going up? Thank fucking Christ. Has helmet... Wait, can I put this helmet on Burke? A buckle, sorry. I've got to try it, right? Wait, that thing needs a cog. Let's take one of these with us. How about that upgrade and the grenade one? So, that fucking spider's found us. You haven't sent me back out after your death. Ah, maybe. Maybe neither of the bots are out. Good point, actually. Right, I'm going to attach this cog. That's got the elevator working, but first... Oh, come on. What are you? If this doesn't work, I'll be very disappointed with Visceral. Oh! Burke, I did love you, you know I did. We shared many happy memories together. I mean, I've only known you for about 4 hours, but... Terrible game, 0 out of 5. I still haven't fixed the helmet though, have I? Shall I send you out now? Wait, I've got an idea, Og. Got an idea. Augur, I'm going to need you to go back out there. Best of luck. There you go, Augur. I've resent you out. Oh, that was weirdly sad. I felt for the Augbot then. I don't think we'll see him again. Can't stomp on him, can't dress him up. What do you want from us, game? Apparently, we've just got to be respectful and leave him where he lies.
41st Engineering. I told them not to eat the infected. Then they started changing. Became sensitive to bright light. Just shining my flashlight would send them into a violent rage. I disabled the elevator to trap them down there. God rest their souls.
Shit, they disabled this elevator because it's full of fucking necromorphs down here. Apparently, the crew got so hungry they were eating the necromorphs. Real brainiacs. Did it actually try to follow me back in? No, no, no. What the fuck was that? Was that a starving man? Telling me what to do. Why are you the government? By the way, this is massive, massive parody for anybody that's just come in here and doesn't know any better. I'd hate to think that we was accused of actually being one of those people that speaks like that. Did you see that skinny little fuck though? That's what happens when you finally open a tin of spam that's been in a cupboard for 700 years. Is that where the infection came from? This whole infection stemmed from one bad tin of spam in the Tau Volantis colony. This is ground zero. I don't want to get jumped on by one of them fucking... No, 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 please! Their legs are so skinny! Isaac, fight it for fuck's sake! Okay, these things fucking gang up on you. Oh. It's almost as good as the head popping fellow in Dead Space 2. Fuck this. Oh, I don't like this game anymore, please. Looks like me when I was about 8. Nobody knew because nobody opens spam usually. Shout out to spam. I hope their marketing teams aren't listening to this. God, fucking 5 chops already. What a turnaround on yesterday. Is it still Trim in the lead? It is. Taxlack and Dan have gone quiet. Must be cross after getting cut. Tell us about the spam outbreak.
Personal log, Sam Ackerman. 3 days I've been quiet, hiding in the dark. I have to get to the radio, call for help. I think there may be a way around them. By throwing small objects, I can trick them into investigating the noise.
Ackerman! Is that you?
Oh, God.
I smell you! I smell... fresh meat!
Yeah, it didn't go very well for this group, did it? So if I was to pick up like a helmet, say, throw it to distract the little whistles, if only I had a fucking gun that fired explosive canisters. Can you imagine how good that would be if I distracted all the little fucking skinny ones all the way over into one area and then blew them all up in one go? That would be brilliant, Isaac! He's offering him a blow. Is that what he means by fresh meat? Sit up straight. Yeah, sit up straight. And I'll stretch as well, thank you, Logan. Go about slop seats, spam, culinary diva. I think this as well. Okay. I can't go back to the bench though, because it's a long way away, isn't it, the bench? Fuck it, balls too, see it bounce off his head. Ooh. That didn't go badly, actually. Can the reviews that said Dead Space 3 was too actiony be correct, please? Because this is doing my head in now. No, I don't want to pick that up. Are they ever going to fucking stop coming through? Brutal hat shit execution coming up. I am. Alright, they're just going to keep coming, aren't they? I need to get through this fucking door. Let me out. Let me in, I mean. I just shot a dead one. I hate this. I fucking hate this. It's making me uncomfortable. I guess they were starving, weren't they? And they got skinny as dicks and then died and turned to necromorphs, but there was not enough fucking flesh on their bones to turn them into proper ones. God, it must suck living in a place like this. Pump station access. That's where we're going, isn't it? Isn't that where they found a pump station? Can I get an Arctic suit, please? Just, yeah, stay quarantined, please. Don't want any of your shit fucking spilling over. Alright, I'm a nervous wreck all of a sudden now. Oh no. Anything bounces off bald heads, it's just bald heads rule. Everyone knows that. That means Augur's bald. I was going to say, if we ever got an Augur face reveal, but we know what he looks like. Let's just pretend Augur's bald. He just claimed to be a Nazi. Right, somewhere in here, there's got to be a fucking cold weather suit. Finish this coffee before it gets fucking cold. I said you did claim to be nasty. Okay, one of these puzzles again. Let me just make sure I'm safe before I start messing about. What is this thing? Be sure to turn machinery off before... Will this slide this machine back? It's got fucking spikes on it. Why does a water tank a water pump station need spikes? So the power's connected via that. I'm guessing the power comes from the middle, so I need to go like this. Like this. And no, that's not right. Like this. No, that's also not right. There we go. So you know that you're the baddies. Where are the baddies? Oh, so you can put spikes on stuff to prove that you yourself are the baddies. But they aren't the baddies, they're just people that work in a pump station. Is that going to just lurch forward and fuck me over? Maybe not lurch. That's moving rather fast. Holy sh... Right, stasis recharge. I can get any further through, I can, can't I? Good. I may have froze it a little too soon. Let me go and oh, stasis is fucking finished. Go. Holy fucking Christ. I don't want this. I really don't want this pressure. Trim person of the century of the day sounds alright to me. I think I'd be alright with it. Just don't make me do stupid shit like this to earn it. It's not much help. Oh, what? Oh, this is going to take me ages. I already know this is going to take me fucking ages. Oh, no, wait. Fucking first try. What? I'll take it. Excuse me, Dan. Would an idiot accidentally get an easy... Slow down, everybody. Listen. Oh, let's talk about the alien zombie dude that ran right across the spiky machine. I don't think he plays much video games, Dan. He's maybe just not got the experience that people like me and you have got. Oh, it's happening again. That was too early. I did it too early again. I just took a fucking gamble there. Followed immediately by Stubbler freezing it and walking into it. Listen, I might have just bumped my chin on it slightly. That wasn't me walking into it. Let's go. I didn't die, so everything's fine. Just a pair of pliers, Isaac, relax. I just want a new suit, please. I've broken my old one when Harold Shipman went down. Ah, that's the key to the supply depot outside.
Take the security key and head to Depot 212. I haven't heard a thing from Sergeant Lumley, not since the Franklin incident last week. I'm sure I do not have to express the importance of the supplies stored there. Find out what happened to Lumley, and more importantly, secure our food and ammunition.
Lumley. So I need to go back outside, don't I, to that room where I was, the suit kiosk. Oh. Can I fix the suit? The Arctic survival suit has been unlocked. I can. Gimme. It's got fur on it. Of course it's got fur on it, because when you're in a super fucking fancy spacesuit, the Arctic survival suit is woven with classified scaff synthetic fibres that insulate the body from extreme cold and hypothermic conditions. Doesn't look Russian enough. Is that what this place is? It's essentially Russia. I hope this fixes the helmet. You'd have thought so, right? You know, how many hours into this game and I've only unlocked one suit? Look at it. It's just a woolly leather jacket with a helmet. I'm happy with it though. It's 200 years old, so it must be good. Right, can I upgrade my health, please? Yes, I can. Good. Need more semiconductors. I think the Rybot and the Orgbot have let us down. Synthetic fibres in case of space vegans. I don't think there's many space vegans down it. Right, they've been eating spam. Oh, this looks top though. It's got like a Dead Space 2 visor on it, but it looks old as dicks. Look at it, it's just a woolly jacket. It's just a helmet on a nice coat. Plasma cutter in case of space vegans. Plasma. You dropped me 15 minutes ago. I have some damn patience. Oh, I've got my locator back. Cool. Do I want to be going to the surface yet? Because there's a door there. Maybe I get a side quest from this audio message. Tell us why we need to go in that door.
Sam Ackerman. Is anyone left out there?
Sam, it's Dr. Serrano. Listen, you must make your way to Facility 1. Do you hear me? Lives depend on it.
Doc? Whose lives?
Everyone's! Just go, Sam! Go now!
I'll try, Doc. I'll try.
The Maker's Hole bullshit is unitology bullshit. And that saying came long after these lot died. Why is he saying Maker's Hole as well? Is it something the markers put in people's heads? Right, it's telling us not to go this way, so I think we should go this way. There's another kitchen. You left Augur outside in the frozen wasteland. There's nothing. What do you expect him to bring you? A snowball? At least anything is better than nothing, right? Why's the microwave lit up? Wait, this looks very similar to where I was previously. Including that thing that I couldn't pick up last time. Am I going around in circles? This is where the bodies were. Yeah, I am going around. What the fuck? I just did one big fucking... Thandia, welcome to the stream. You have been cut from the list. I had a bit of a tricky area where I was running out. I was freezing to death and kept getting attacked and I was lost. But now we're alright. I've got a nice woolly suit on because that's apparently a thing in Dead Space. You keep warm by putting your space suit with wool on it. I never said less than 5 today, alright. I actually said 0, as painful as it is. Isn't that a fair enough request of someone left outside in a blizzard, given they survive, of course? Yeah, bring us back a fucking snowball. Right, one last try, Ryan. Worst game ever, honestly. It's fucking practically unplayable. Right, I go out here. And then I go across to the right. Way station exit. Is it over here somewhere? There. Fuck it, Isaac. Balls deep. Don't get attacked on the way. Less than 0 when. I fucking wish. Right, so now this elevator should be open because we got the key card for it, right? Hats off for the attempt, though. If it had happened, it would have been peak Doomhaus. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get it. We just missed it. It bounced off the rim. Right, we're through anyway. Stop fucking making jokes about hats. Get them ruined. Alright. A few can be good, but you can't bowl a 300 every game. Can't top that. Ugh. Right, apparently Ellie's this way, but I haven't found any of her flares. Thought that was a top jaw. Sorry, Tags, like I came just ahead. I'll give you that one. I think we'll leave it there. What kind of... Yeah, I was waiting... Like, Dan didn't do an in-space wee cream joke yesterday. Or no one can use cream. Are we going to find Ellie alive or no? Look, I don't have to worry about temperature anymore. Best suit in the game. Did you call me an idiot then? Can I throw it? Oh! Look at he's got his... Okay, I really don't like them things. Give me this for the next one. So I've tempted to write a random sentence with a random hat instead. Fucking hell. Look at the ammo cache. What the fuck were people doing living in here? Look at the shit they had stored up. Hello. Ray Mears over here in his survival gear. Didn't survive though, did you?
Augu was on a space station. His colleague was trying to make a cup of tea, but the milk was going everywhere. I can't make this milk work, he said. Augu replied in space, we cream.
There you go, Augu, there's the joke. Fucking perfect. It might have been a trap, but I sprung it and I can still benefit from all the gubs that were left behind. Dan, thank you for the bit. Are we all looking forward to the Dudenez return in a week? Rest in peace. Have I got a... I ain't got a bot left. Both bots are still out. Wait, this isn't where I thought it was, is it? Oh no, I'm going up. Why do you think we're here? I'd be offended, but it's the only reason I'm here as well. Can't wait for the return video. Are we all just going to pretend he hasn't been anywhere? Just pretend like we just don't remember him. Would break his little icy heart. What's our mission objective now? I can actually stop and fucking look at this stuff. Hard to believe Ellie and her crew survived the crash, but it's true. According to Buckle, they found a supply of extreme weather suits and headed up the ridge towards the SCAF facility. What is Ellie thinking? Why risk killing herself in this hostile condition? She must have found something important and I have to find her. Am I right in thinking in the... Is it? Am I right in thinking that in the prologue, that guy purged whatever was on that device? I'm still 90% on Dude Nez being Dan, 9% on him being Swifty, and 1% on him just being some random geezer. No gamer bear. Dan thinks it's bird law. There you go, it's bird. Isaac, climb. No, that's not it. Fuck me. Keep climbing. Alright, let's not go in any machinery. Oh, fuck me, that was... Just let my arsehole unclench itself. Now that was a cool reveal. Alright, we appear to be at the SCAF facility. I think whatever was discovered, that is the fucking... It's a shame it ain't midstream break time. Look at that. Damn. I don't think it can be Dan. The way they chat to each other, it's not very Dan. This is true. That's what he would say to deflect suspicions though. Dude Nez likes Dan though. Who else does? Who else likes Dan? I guess his lot... No? You raise a good question actually, Ryan. Everybody. I don't know. I'm the best one here. Tell me of your best one here credentials. Prove it. As a current worst one here, explain to me how one becomes the best one here. One of the biggest questions of the century. Who is the question of the century of the day currently? The question of the century of the day is why I didn't see that fucking trap coming. Jesus. What's the trap again? We established this. Acceptable answers include cards. Fucking hell, Sickburn could do with some in-space wee cream. Are we in space though? We're not in space. Ooh, this is going to look rather dashing. Oh, why isn't it midstream break time? Just for the fucking... Oh. Acceptable answers include the cards the cracker of codes. Theories. What is stored on the thermos that was... what was that was purged?
Carver! Down here! Clark! How the hell did you... Never mind! Come on, we're in... Oh, shit! Langford! They're coming over the outer wall, you hear me? They're headed your way! Damn it! Clark! We're in Central Command! Get up here!
Come in! I'm coming! Archaeological Facility 1. I can't open the fucking gate though.
Ellie! Are you there?
Isaac! Oh my god. He's alive?
That's great.
Ellie!
Dickhead.
How did you make it? The ship! We thought you were dead!
I followed a trail of flares.
Do you hear him?
Are you guys alright? I saw Carver.
Yeah, we're fine. Carver's close. We can hear him. Look, Isaac, please, hurry up and get here. We're in Central Command.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
Do you hear that Norton prick? That's great. She likes the Jules Verne book. Wait, what Jules Verne book? Wind in the Willows? Yeah, I agree. Snowflake's actually on the screen now. We're 100% libtard. Fucking libtard. What a brilliant, awful word. I just feel for the people that use it unironically. I don't need a kinesis upgrade, do I? I'm going to go balls deep health if Augur and Ryan have brought me the necessaries. And they haven't. Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Ah, that's the one with the mummy? Yeah, I remember that one. 2 scavenger bots have returned. Ryan and Augra have been out and they've found me a fucking haul. Beautiful. Having 2 bots is toppers. Look at... I said I want a rate of fire in there, do I? I can add damage onto here. What's that? Let me add damage instead. 2 damage, 1 rate of fire. -1 rate of fire. Good. We've got full damage on the fucking plasma cutter now. Only marginally above the people who call other people Nazis unironically when they clearly aren't. Exactly. There's fucking both sides of what is now called political discourse are rubbish. Right. I'm thinking of a number. Everybody think of a number between 1 and 100, and the 2 closest are going to go out and scavenge for me. Thinking of a number now. Tagsack says 42, Ryan says 76, Didsbury says 55. Come on, come on, come on, numbers, numbers, numbers. Person of the century of the day goes to the most successful. Mina says 15, August says 38. The number was 26. So the 2 closest are Mina and Auger. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I think Mina goes out first. That's not how you go out. Mina, Godspeed, little Doomer. Make us proud. And do you know what, Auger? I'm going to send you out here as well. You're both going out. Unlucky Mina, you have to carry Auger again. And go back up the elevator now. I'm going to put Auger in here, actually. Go on, Auger, you start sniffing around. I'm sure there's something in that box, maybe. Mina, on the other hand, will have to search the entire wasteland. Look, it's so cute. Ah! Do you know what I'm going to do? I fancy standing over here, going for a midstream break slightly early, just so I can stand here with a beautiful view and you can watch Mina in the background just driving about doing her thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I love you all very much, apart from all of you that I hate, which is everybody.
Midstream ache. Noob tube.
Alright, that's great seeing fucking Mina and Auger riding past the screen. That's good shit. Wait, what? What, Auger? Siddles, welcome to the stream. Dan, thank you for the bits. I'm so hoping a big Gribbly shows up just as Stubbler sits down. Look at this, look at Mina going past. That's so excellent. Are both bots out? Wait, have you seen... Oh, there's two! Turns out, Auger, you found everything you could find inside and you've come out.
OMG, Terry's a huge necromorph coming straight for him. Oh, it's just Stubbler coming back from his midstream ache.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Siddles, for the bits. Right, it's been going fucking terribly. It got out the second you started to break. Well, it's not up to me where you go and roam. I put you in the fucking building. It was up to you to stay in there. Trim is in the lead with Satan, Mombi, Hislop, Moria, and then Mina off in the distance. My new phone, less than a month old, has stopped working. Wait, what's up with it? I think you've sat on it. I think whatever's gone wrong has been completely your fault. Right, apparently Carver's getting his shit pushed in over this wall. Ooh. That did feel like a boss fight area down below. Uh-oh, incoming shots. Best of luck, Trim. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Shoot the yellow shit. What? Can I get out of the fucking corner, please? What? There. Shoot the wigglers. Okay, line of sight it. No. Brilliant line of sight and still well played. Okay. Right, first layer of wigglers. The touchscreen isn't doing anything. Can't unlock it. Can't swipe to put the password. So is it the touchscreen that's just not working? I'm gonna die. One wiggle it. Fucking hell, I slowed the bastard and it still fucking hit me. Get out of there, Isaac. Shit. I'm out of heals. There's no way I can survive this fucking fight now. I'm flat out of heals. This is the end. Goodbye, cruel world. Right, all its wigglers are off though. New wigglers! Isaac, run. Oh, fuck me though. I wanted to go back in the building and... Can I not go in that building anymore? Shit! Imagine having an explosive gun. The buttons on the side work, but they don't actually do anything helpful. That was an excessive death scene. I think it wanted to make me fucking sad about my choices. Right, so you can't avoid it when it runs at you. No, there's no avoiding that. So I think I have to either slow it when it's running at me. Look, I just have to get bummed by that. Fucking... Right, how many things have I cut off now? It's running, I can't slow it. Oh, can I line of sight down this pipe? That's not a pipe. Wait, can it not get to me? Can it not get to me if I stand here? Yes, it can. But not terribly. Shit, no, it can definitely get to me. And now it's cornered me. This is bad. I missed. Oh. I don't even know who's on the fucking list at the moment. This is going really badly. That's what you get for trying to cheese it. Shit, I froze it too early. It's not got his wigglers out though. What am I going to do with it? I missed. Wigglers are out. I can't go back now though, that's the problem. Front wigglers are out. I think it moves slower in this phase. Right, we're on phase 2. Have you considered not dying? No, I haven't actually. I like the idea of fucking people over on chops. So if I don't think fast, it resets to phase 1. Can't get that last fucking wiggler off. There we go. Front wigglers. 1 front wiggler, 2 front wigglers, 3 front wigglers. Are you down, big lad? You're not down, are you? You're not down. I'm stuck on a wall. Please have a heal in it. Back to phase 1 again. Brilliant. Ah! It's so fucking hard to shoot. Final wiggler off. Give me some more Give me some more wigglers. Final wiggler off. Phase 2 again. That is the biggest turkey doomer we've ever fought. Right, 7 deaths. That means Satan just got completely overtaken there. Damn. Mombi takes the lead. Hislop could still fucking win. Fucking thing. That was a massive godding from Isaac right there. Jesus, this fucking game. He's conveniently lowered a ramp for you though. Good on him, eh? Just happens to knock down that platform. Are you forgetting it's a video game by any chance? Jesus. Alright, I'm set. I just need to fucking reconvene. Get some heals. Steady on. Stop copying you. Write it faster so that Tank Slack can see it then, Dan. Be more first. Fuck, I've got an headache now. Stop duplicating my messages. Okay, Mina's back. I'm gonna assume Augur's back as well. Surprised you don't say it just happened to knock down that spider-like platform. It wasn't spider-like, that was it? Was it? Okay. I'm going to send somebody out now. Numbers between 1 and 100. Go. Oh no, they're waiting at the platform. I need to go back and get it first. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Actually, fuck it. I'll do it now. I still have the number in my head that I was going to use. Taxlax says 42. Disridan says 99. Ryan says 98. Ryan. Mina says 65. The number was 1. So the next bot is Tag Slack and Mina goes out again. Good work. Am I going up or down? I need to go up. I need to get to those two, don't I? Let me go up and see what gubs there are waiting there. What's the mission objective? It's hard to believe Ellie and her crew survived the crash. Right, still need to reconvene. Okay, Stubbler, what's that? Go back. Go back where? Go back outside? I was going to say 7, but boxing in Dan was a temptation I couldn't resist. It's worth it, right? Let's see how many legs the platform had. Alright then, fine. Let's take a guess on how many legs the platform had. Everybody guess how many legs the platform had. Whoever's closest is leg guesser of the century of the day. Ryan says it had 0. Tag Slack 4. Dan 8. Night and day it's always the same. They come shambling out of the storms trying to get in. It's not easy following orders. You see familiar faces all the time. Sometimes they see you and they lock eyes and there's a glimmer of recognition. Like they remember what it's like to be on the other side of the wall. Safe and warm and alive. Stop fucking sympathising with the necromorphs. Especially if you've been eating them. It's not the way we should win this fucking war. Or you. Okay, right. What are we going to consider a leg on this platform? Anything that touches the ground, anything load-bearing that touches the ground, right? That doesn't include the ramp itself. Is that what we're going? Anything that's touching the ground that's considered load-bearing that isn't the actual flat part. A pole that touches the ground, okay. Know your enemy. Wait, they've had official things printed up. Middle of a fucking zombie apocalypse and somebody's out here writing up official documents. Oh, I can't get back out. They won't let me back out. Damn it. Fuck you, Dead Space. Look how angry Isaac is now. Somebody's going to have to go back and look on the VOD. Or should we restart the fucking stream and go from the second Harold Shipman landed on the planet's surface? That's some bullshit, Dead Space. Fuck. The leg is something you walk on. So basically, Ryan, what you're saying is if we could have gone back out and tested, we would have counted anything that had a shoe on the bottom. That would have been considered a leg. I want to know what they've found. There's got to be something fucking juicy. Some explanation as to why the fucking outbreak started in the first place. Some origin story of the whole thing. The boss is still out there, right? I can't go back. I just definitely can't go back. Without a way to check, I think that makes me the winner by default. Congratulations, Dan. I was going to put the bots down, but I hadn't been back to a bench yet to respawn them. Not sure buildings get the services of a cobbler very often. It's a shame as well, right? I think I can go in there. Nowhere else. Sound design in these games is so fucking good. He wants me to go around that way, so let's check this building first. That's not where I just came out of, is it? No. Garage, engineers only. Can I hack the fucking terminal? Give it a try. You know the saying that attacks like a cobbler's house is often worst shod. I really like these little mini games. I don't know why. Especially because they're all different. It makes it feel like genuine solutions to problems instead of like I was saying yesterday about Bioshock. I know what they're hauling with our trucks, but there's way past the load limit. I'm up to my eyeballs in broken axles and burnt out motors. Tell your crew to ease up with you. How about sending some food our way? The pickings have been mighty slim lately. Just eat necromorphs like everybody else did in this godforsaken fucking place. Ooh, hello. Lads, I don't like you lads. Just mash, fucking mash. Fight it, Isaac, fight it. Punch kids! No heals. Heals on the floor. Woof, Isaac, that was close. Right, I'm massively out of heals all of a sudden. What did I come in this fucking building for? Ignoring the issue at hand to play the pipe game is the solution to everything in life. Yeah, at least Isaac's actually in game when he's in. Well, at least reality doesn't pause to allow Isaac to do these puzzles. Damn it! There's fucking no point in coming in here. I've got some scrap metal and stuff, but what good is it if I'm going to die? Bastard! There's not even anything worth getting in here. Just more death. Check these lockers before I go anywhere. You're an idiot. Listen, listen. That sound means there's something that the bots could find, but the bots are still out, or they're waiting for me, and I can't get back to them. Let's upgrade circuit. +2 clip, -1 damage. You can fuck right off. I need to start getting fancier with weapons. Like, I need to make my second weapon better in some way. I think I'd switch back to the line gun and just upgrade the fuck out of it. Right, the other place I was going was around the back of these containers, these trailer things. Optional area, no special gubs. They don't just hand you special gubs every time, Ryan. Why are you some sort of snowflake? I like pretending to be an asshole, it's great. Why are you a Nazi? Right, where am I? This looks a bit posher all of a sudden. Banned. Alright, I like pretending to be a different kind of asshole to the one we used to pretending to be. There we go.
Isaac.
Isaac, you made it.
Thank God.
I knew you'd catch up.
Look at his face.
Good to see you made it, Isaac. You know, maybe we should give you two some time alone, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
It means, for someone who's in the past, you're awfully glad to see him.
We need him. This mission needs
What a
him.
dickhead.
Or you need him.
Hey, you got something to say to me, Captain?
Stop. Just stop. We need to shut down that damn machine, and we don't even know where it is yet.
I do.
What machine?
I mean, I think I know how to find it. Well, I've been digging through what's left of the research notes, and...
I thought all that stuff was destroyed.
Well, computer data, yes. But the written logs discuss a signal tracking experiment that pinpointed the machine's exact location. Well, I think if we repeat it, we can do the same. But it's at the other end of the complex.
Yeah, fine. Fine, let's have a look. I could use a change of scenery.
I think the last boss ride is going to be, what's his name again? I keep forgetting his name.
He's a real asshole. You know that?
What's his name? I dislike him so much I've forgotten his name completely. Okay, so apparently they're talking about a machine. And it's at the other end of the complex. This place is huge. Alright. Is there any fucking gubs to collect? Or you? Don't know.
You a drinking man, Serrano?
No, sir.
I prefer cognac myself. Probably a bit cliche, but you just can't beat it with a nice cigar.
What did you want to see me about?
I'm not gonna lie, Professor. I don't like you. The way you look, the way you talk, or the way you conduct business.
Look, the Admiral said
Admiral Graves isn't running this show anymore. I am. If you need men to help you thaw those ice cubes you're experimenting on, you come to me, and only me.
Of course, I just thought it
I don't
would be...
care how much support you have back home. You're playing a dangerous game, Professor.
Who was recording this?
And out here, you play by my rules.
That coffee machine's annoying me. It's getting stuck in the fucking... There we go. Well, I like destroying mugs as a rule. They keep talking about a machine. Have I missed something where they've worked out that whatever they're looking for is a machine of some kind? Guessing that's where we're going next. Oh, there's Mina. Or is that Auger being the last to go inside? Please give me enough to upgrade my rig when we get to a rig station. Right, what can we make? Would it be wise to turn that shotgun into a fucking grenade launcher again? Or assault rifle, however it's become now. I might fancy it. It's my lady cave that needs it. Why didn't you just say that? Ellie, get him off our fucking backs. Right, if I was to turn this back into a grenade launcher, a seismic tool that fires explosive canisters, then the lower tool could be an assault rifle. Look, so I've got grenade launcher, assault rifle. Or could I make that into... Right, why? It's probably not hilarious now I'm gone from the list. Probably. You're putting Mombi in the line of fire. I don't want an assault rifle. I'd rather have a shotgun. Now what could I add to this? This is... I can upgrade it to add loads of fucking damage. Is that wise? If I make it like ridiculously powerful and only use it on enemies that are in the distance, then I'm just going to blow myself up, aren't I? Ooh. Right, shotgun, where you at? Minus clip has to be shit, right? I think so, but if I'm just using it as a panic button to give it some... So this is shotgun. And this is... Right. Could probably have done to not waste that ammo, but it was worth a test. So I have to remember when I get this out that shotgun's right bumper and grenade launcher's right trigger. Got it. Right, it was Mina, and who was the other one? Mina and Tag Slack that are going out now. I'm going to put them both out in this room, because why the fuck not? Mina, go and find us some good stuff. Over here. Fuck it, Tag Slack, go and find us some good stuff. Right, how do I get in here? I think I need one of them tools. Because if I'm going to survive, I need all the goods I can get. So these are, I think, are similar to the... I need one of them talk things, don't I? A talk bar. These are similar to the resource caches in the first games, where you basically have to spend quite a lot of resources. There were these little nodes back then. You had to spend them to go in and get resources back. But how do I craft a talk bar? 20 tungsten and 100 scrap metal. Okay, let's do it. Tell me I made one. Hopefully I get more out of it than I put in. Which is open that. Can I remove the talk bar from the lock? Probably not, right? Because then you'd only have to make one. So this, I'd hope, is just fucking jam full of resources and good shit. Huge med pack. A pneumatic torch, apparently. More boosters. I mean, do boosters count as... do massive explosives count as boosters? Gel. I should be spending this gel and make some heals. I'm getting a lot of heals now all of a sudden. People were talking, right, on the video I watched earlier. I watched the Giant Bomb Quick Look, which is where they only play the first level. And they were talking about, apparently, one of the things when you're playing is you need the suit with the biggest inventory slots. I've used like a quarter of the inventory because I keep eating all my heals. 1, 2, how much are there to make? A massive med pack. No, let's just make small ones. Fuck the lock. Fuck turning the lock yourself. Just use the not magic thing. Yeah, if you're... Maybe the talk bar is needed for me to actually pry it open. Look at my fucking inventory. Excuse me, apparently. I need a bigger inventory because you're always running out in Dead Space. Maybe not on the higher difficulties, you know. God, maybe I'm just rubbish at it. Right, where next? Unbelievable. Here we all are, alive on Tau Volantis and on the brink of discovering the source of the Necromorph Scourge. First, we must find the machine Admiral Graves alluded to. Santos believed the following steps of a 200-year-old SCAF experiment will help point us to the machine's location. Is this one of them machines that shags it? You know, one of them things that's like a fucking Black & Decker drill that goes forwards? Is that what's caused it?
Hey, wait for Isaac. Isaac, we're just outside.
Yeah, and we're freezing. Hurry your ass up.
Or is it a canning facility for the Spam Corporation? Why didn't they wait for me in the fucking lift? They went and stood outside and froze themselves to death instead of waiting in the heated elevator. Fucking idiots. Any gubs on the way? No?
Everybody move! How the hell did Danik's men find us? Come on! Come on! Run! Ellie! Go! We'll meet up at the warehouse!
Ooh, here we go. The unitologists have arrived. Augur, you strike me as a unitologist. Tell me how they think so we can fight them. Fighting humans again. I haven't got anti-human weapons. This doesn't feel like this is weird. I'm so tempted to aim for their legs. That's the roll. Oh, if I'd have known that on that fucking boss fight. I thought I'd done that roll by mistake, but you can actually press a button and do it on purpose. Gears of Dead Space. It does feel like Gears, doesn't it? God, I wish the Gears game could come out for PC. They've got that collection that could come out, just like Master Chief Collection. They're so fucking rubbish in a brilliant way, the Gears games. Shit, I ain't got the bots anymore. Not zombies, this isn't Dead Space. The thing is though, it's like, how do the people... If they'd have made another game where you only fight Necromorphs, how would the people expect the series to go forward?
Where did they come from?
They must have tailed us here.
That's impossible. Not through shock space.
Yeah? Well, they did.
Ellie, can you make it to the warehouse?
Oh God, here they come!
Ellie!
I always really like. It always strikes me as odd that there's certain like tropes to sci-fi and or anything where like everything's just established as like you can make up anything you like, but they seem to follow certain rules. Like you can't track somebody through slip space in sci-fi games and stuff like that, or how like elves are always invincible in fantasy, or not invincible, but immortal. Everyone wants to bit of Ellie by the look of it. Oop, that was the wrong button. Have they lost me? I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it as long as I don't have to fucking fight anything. Can I get in, please? Shit. Good. I'll take the elevator right off. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to use the banger. I don't want to use the banger though, it's a bit danger close. And Mombi will fucking kill me. Santos is the scientist, right? The black woman. Sothan, welcome to the stream. I've had a bit of a tricky stream so far, as you can tell by the chop counter. Shit, that hurt. He's got a banger. Well, the banger's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Excellent, nice, brilliant, fine work. Bombi dies. Hislop takes the lead. We've got 1 hour and 4 minutes to try and not let Hislop win. She might have forgotten to kill you by the time she gets close enough. Well, is she going to kill me? 2 rocket shots, but he sure as hell didn't. He didn't fucking die, did he? I think I just dribbled him at his feet, though, as opposed to doing anything meaningful. Kind of annoyed I missed out on guessing today, considering how this is going. Exactly, if you'd have got yourself at the fucking top end of the list, you'd have been laughing today. Right, don't get that. That's better. Just got to fucking arc it a bit. A bit better than that, though. Isaac. Isaac. The fucking reload on this thing. Fuck it. Is that a grenade? Oh, shit, Necromorphs as well. Let the Necromorphs deal with them as best they can. Fuck you, I don't... Scared of me, are you, mate? Don't fucking blame you. Jesus, that was a bit chaotic. It does feel weird stamping human corpses for resources, though. But I'll take it. This is cool, it feels different. So how did they fucking track us through slip space? Shocker, if you hit them, they die. Would have thought. When I was making surprised sounds, what I meant was, it's a shocker that you have to arc it. That was what I didn't realise. I didn't realise it was just dribbling them at their fucking feet. I'll sit up straight as well, thank you very much. The black woman is in danger. I guess the Nazi devs were working.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
We are anything but safe. They're after Isaac and we're getting caught in the crossfire.
Look, the warehouse. The signal tracking experiment should be inside.
You're not worth as much trouble, Clark.
Fuck you. Keep your jealousy to yourself. There's the fate of the entire human fucking race on offer here. Just because I'm better than you. Yeah, you heard it. So between the living pricks and the dead pricks, who do we root for? Dead, I think. Because the living pricks are a maniacal religious cult. Can I upgrade this yet? No, because fucking the people out there aren't doing their jobs. At least I can upgrade the armour, though. Okay, it's costly. This was never a problem when the fucking Sothan bot was working for us, was it, Sothan? Everybody get out of the way. There we go. Whiff 2 rocket shots. I whiffed 2 rocket shots. I see. When you said that before, I thought you meant woof 2 rocket shots. As in, that's all it took to. There's a fucking necromorph there, you arsehole. Get your priorities straight. That's a regenerator. Alright, I don't want this. Has the regenerator seen me, though? No, he's just eating that corpse. If max armor isn't just a suit of plate mail, it's a shit game. Similar to the armor we put on that guy's head. Shit. Are these regenerators, or are they just different fucking suits? Are they just normal necromorphs? They are. Okay, not regenerators. Cool. I tell you what, though, firing a plasma cutter at a human is satisfying. Tag slack and meaner have returned. Put electric damage on this gun is ace. I wonder how many different kind of, like, setups you can make for weapon crafting. It's fucking nuts. Fucking loot as much as I can. Like, I don't know if it has any kind of... can I go back and get the bots? If I can go back and get them, I'm going to send them out again. Can I go through this door, or is it locked? It's not locked. Go get the bots. Firing a plasma cutter at humans is ace. That comment right there, officer. I meant in a virtual sense. I'm going to have to quit my job. What, and become a prostitute to pay for getting your phone fixed, Siddles? Right. Tag Slack and Mina have returned, and they have brought with them some goodies, not a bad run. Think of a number, 1 and 100. I'm thinking now, go, 2 closest. Tax says 42. I have insurance for the phone, so I'm alright. Ryan says 83. Siddle says 69. Dan says 82. The number was, Mina says 14. The number was, it's 20, 69 is definitely a T-he-he. The number was 75. So Dan has stolen from Ryan, meaning Siddles and Disbury Dan are the robots we send out to go on a resource run. Dan, you massive bastard. Fucking sat there waiting for Ryan to make his guess before he stung him. Right, sort out between yourselves who's going to go out and find what, Siddles and Dan. Who was closest? Siddles, right? Siddles, I'm going to put you here. And then is there anywhere else I can send Dan? Siddles, you do everything. You've seen how he behaves in WoW. Okay, fuck that. I'm just going to go back this way and put you somewhere safe. What if he has to kill totems during this mission? There's still something better to be searching for over here. Something right here. Dan, you might be out there getting the good shit. Look at this. Thinking more of Rocket League. Yeah, but Dan can kill totems. He might do it with consecration, but still. This is the best holy retribution paladin in the world, isn't that right, Dan? Right, I'm going back. Apparently they know I'm in the tunnels. How much heals have I got left? Tons. I want to get fully upgraded rig. I think they're both going to die in a massive explosion, Ryan, and you'll have avoided it nicely. I do feel a bit guilty when I do that to a human. Dan is the #1 paladin in the Doomhaus. Whoa! Mina might have a problem with that, who also plays a paladin. I need a boost. Mina, I may play a caster at the moment on Kronos 3, and I went to the Dead Mines and got the Emberstone staff stolen from me by a feral druid. I may need some help from my level 35 to 40 friends on fucking Kronos to get one for myself. I don't know if we ever got Augur and Emberstone. Augur, if you're here, did you get an Emberstone staff or no? I don't think he did he? I got one, but I don't think Augur did. That's probably why he's been begging for a Dead Mines run ever since. Move forward. I'm just worried about getting attacked. Right, feral, let's just... Oh, I pressed the fucking button and went back up in the elevator. Because apparently I like riding elevators for no reason. Sure, I actually wouldn't mind a run on my hunter. Look at that, changing it all around. Augur can be the high level one, going in at level 28 to steal a staff. His #1 paladin in the Doomhaus like being the sharpest hammer in the toolbox. Basically. Although Mina is an extremely proficient healer. If we were talking about anybody else, maybe, but Mina specifically.
The marker has a plan for all of you. When the time comes, you will be reborn. But for that to happen, Isaac Clarke must die. The future of our religion, of our very race, depends upon it. Stop him at any cost. Altman be praised.
Fuck you, Danik. What's this thing, though? Were they working on one of the massive spider things? You fucking freaks. Mina, by the way, I don't know if you saw the boss fight earlier. I think you did. But there are fucking enormous turkey doomers in this game, like the size of houses. You say this area was over 200 years old? I did, yeah, but don't forget the... I think Altman... I found that... sorry. I found that audio log on the corpse of the guy that's just arrived. A unitologist. I'm leveling myself as a portal bitch too.
Be ready.
Big sample storage. Big sample storage. Ooh. Grenade. I can throw enemies grenades with the kinesis. Like this. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Good shot, Isaac. Holy fuck. It's so weird having actual people shooting at you from a distance. Ranged combat. I'm leveling myself a portal bitch too. Do you need... What level do you have to get all portals, is it? Wait. What level do you have to get the Stormwind portal? It's 20, right? Oh, shit. I should have done that. I think I'm like 21 and I've not got a portal yet. I started another mage, by the way, after the one that you said. You have to be 50 to get all of them. Okay. And 40 for Stormwind. Oh, not portal, teleport. Sorry, I meant teleport. Yeah, I'm level... I've started another... Yeah, I got that... The first mage to level like 15 or something. No. 12. And then I started another one for no fucking reason. 20 for teleport. Shit, I've had it all along. And get IF for that as well. Right. I'm so fucking stressed all of a sudden playing this. That's my mate, innit? That's the big spider fucking thing. Wait, he's got guns. Necromorphs with guns. Okay, so if I take the head off by the neck, the necromorphs with guns die. What a strange statement. So you get 30 for the Dionysus portal. That's useful as knobs. Fuck, I need to go back to Stormwind quickly. You get him from a different vendor, don't you? Was you in the group when I mistook the teleport for the portal on K1 and abandoned you lot? Probably was, yes. Dickhead. Oh, I desperately need a portal. Please come and help us. And she's gone. And we're just fucking sat there. I think we was in Strat, weren't we? Or was it in a raid? Is this Blade's Edge? Is that the corpse of something? Isaac, we're about to fight something fucking massive. I may be contacting the Doomhaus mages so I can learn Das mages. What, you mean when Classic comes out? It's also fun to stick a mage portal up next to a summon stone, see how people go through it. A Stormwind one. Or a Dionysus one. We had to have a ban in the Doomhaus on people trying to troll by putting Dionysus portals up instead of Ironforge ones. Especially halfway through a fucking raid. I can't tell who's necromorphs and who's not. Die, please, before you resurrect. Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? Big dick. I pressed wrong button. That was danger close. Shit, take a Doomas. Can you stop resurrecting people, please? You can die for a start. And you. Holy fuck, you're fast. I've got Take a Doomas on me. Whoa. When is Classic due out? Sometime in summer, I think. Got a 2 in a party of 5 once. You're a fucking villain. I skilled up AoE farming yesterday. Good work. Level 5 equal, kill 5 equal level mobs and only one nearly dead. Oh, only nearly. Nearly died. There you go. It's good shit though, right? When you get it fucking right. Satisfying as knobs. Especially when you go to Arathi and start killing at the Debris farmstead. I know that's on Hoth side. Pretty good farming area over by Hoth, I think. There's a video of a mage and some tier 1 killing 30 or 40 mobs in a single pull. It's wild and apparently some good gold. I think they all drop like 20 gold each. Ancient Dalaran, so I killed them too. Wait, what am I doing here? Electrical engineer. There's been an expansion lately. Where the fuck did you come from? Can you not see I'm busy? What is that thing? Anybody else? If they drop 20 gold each, sorry, silver. Dropping 20 silver each, you kill 20 or 40 every pull. Can you imagine? 20 silver. Oh, fuck, I'm on time, don't I? How do I do this? Fucking hell, the times are a bit sharp. It's quite fun, actually. Right, what's round here? Is this where I needed to go? No, so there's got to be something in here I can loot, right? In the plateau access. Fuck, that's where I need to go. I need to get a key card. I'd love something to drop 20 gold. I'm so close to fucking 8 out of 8 tier 2. I got a call last night before I went to Blackwood Lake. They said, I'm trying to stop raiding as much, and they said they had a spot. So I went and got the Bloodfang belt, and the fucking Nefarian didn't drop the last one. The coring platform didn't drop the chest for me, I was going to say. This game was great. Can't believe I'm supposed to be disliking this game. Tippers. Meat of the piss drink is the good old classic Diet Coke, which I'm going to try and drink really quick because they actually belong to my arsehole girlfriend and she'll pull my todger off if she finds out I've stolen one, so I'm going to drink it nice and quickly, finish the stream in time, and bin the can and get rid of the evidence. Stretch, Stubbler, sit up. I'm sitting up straight, I'm stretching. Can you imagine if somebody comes into this fucking stream that doesn't know anything about it and sees everybody telling me to stretch and sit up? Stop picking my nose and tie my shoelace and take that chewing gum out. Do your fucking homework. Right, I'm going to pay attention because apparently I want Hislop to win. Stubbler the porn star, apparently. I'm wearing this shirt because once Article 13 comes in, I'll get a fucking copyright strike for even having it on screen. You don't really, though. No, I don't technically, but I can't show bias. We all know deep down you don't really do. Well, it is true, but like I say, I can't show bias, can I? Only until we leave the EU, yeah.
Mooring platform online. Attention all hands. Obstruction detected. Please clear to resume drilling.
You won't believe. What is that noise?
A giant drill blocking my way out. Maybe I can lower the safety gates.
Is that why?
One way to find out.
You're wearing it because Article 13 is fucking you over. If it causes any problems to the stream, I'll just quit.
I'm trapped. The drill's trying to kill me.
Isn't there an off switch?
No. Wait. Yeah, there's a yellow fuse in the center. I'll try to shoot it.
What? What? Oh, I didn't realize I was on a fucking boss fight. Lads, just fucking leave me alone. I'm busy. This is going to save you as well as it's going to save me. Dina was on my Facebook today. Wait, what? Can I have a moment's peace, please? That sounded good.
Fault detected. Drill core at 75% capacity. Resuming operation in 5, 4.
What?
3, 2, 1. All hands.
I can't get out. again. I broke it. Stop. Shit. I'm gonna die.
Fault detected. Drill core at 50% capacity.
Oh, don't make me do this fucking 800 times. I ain't got the ammo.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands, clear the deck.
2 more attempts and I'm...
All hands, abandon drill. Abandon drill.
Shit, wigglers. No, I don't like these little ones. Shit, 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 I'm stuck on something. Get away from the blade. Hang on. Hislop can now no longer be person of the century of the day. I have been cut down, I've been drilled to fuck, and he went with me. Moria takes the lead. It is either Mina or Moria. Can Mina or Moria, who are in second or third, get a... Well, they will. One of them's going to fucking start creeping towards Hislop. Moria put a video of a little girl eating a whole block of cheese on my time. Wait, that's all I had to do? Isaac?
Fatal fault detected. All systems shutting down.
Okay, Ellie. We're headed to the warehouse now.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah. Between this planet trying to kill us, your boyfriend hating me, this has been a wonderful trip so far.
Ross, not usually like this. I don't know why.
Just let us fight it out, okay?
No.
One of us will win eventually. Did you find the experiment?
Yes.
And?
You'll just have to see it.
Oh, good.
So this is the experiment, and the results of which they killed everybody in the entire colony to fucking fix. There's no sharing. Moria has to... It has to be 11 for Moria, or Mina is 12 plus. Got it. That's why you didn't freeze the drill. Oh yeah, I could have froze everything, couldn't I? Did I try to? Oh, he's not here, is he? You don't have to know. Me and him are apparently going to tackle the final level on Eric Fall Flat. Sorry, the final level on Human Fall Flat with Eric soon. I didn't even try. Don't tell him. Listen, it's good for everybody if we just we just make up some bullshit as to why you got chopped, right? I'm going to need somebody, by the way, to find someone. To find like a streamer with like 2 or 3 viewers out there. This game became a joke with co-op because adding another player didn't change it. It was still designed for 1 player. Is it just... Yeah, there's a lot of games that do that though, isn't there? Where they just put another person in next to you. And it doesn't really work. Yeah, I bet it was a bit... So I bet one could just freeze and the other was just shooting in that instance. Yeah, I think it might ruin it if you played it on co-op. It makes it absurdly easy. It's not like fucking Halo when you ramp it up to 4 player and all of a sudden it gets brutal and legendary. Sit up straight, 10 push-ups stretch. What I will say though, Sothan, is single player, it just feels like more Dead Space 2. And lore-wise, I'm super interested. I don't know if it takes a turn or what, but I'm really impressed. And I've had a new appreciation for these games coming off the back of Resident Evil 4, which was evidently the big inspiration for these games. I'm really enjoying this, I don't know why. It might be one of my favourite playthroughs for a while. Same amount of mobs, same amount of bits to kill them, etc, etc. Yeah, it just didn't have enough fucking thought put into this.
Isaac, there you are. We're upstairs on the observation level.
What the hell is this thing?
It's bad news, that's what it is.
Beautiful, isn't it? The scientists called it the Nexus. They thought these bigger specimens acted as conduits for the machine's control signal, broadcasting it to the smaller forms.
And that helps us how?
Because I think they found the machine by tracking the signal upstream through nerve clusters inside the creature.
Well, wait. We need to get inside that thing?
Yes! This is such a wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful opportunity.
The son of a bitch is frozen solid. How do we get in?
The scientists used heat exchangers. Let me try to ignite them. No good.
There's probably a furnace on the roof. If I can find it, I can get it running again.
Isaac, be careful up there, all right?
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, Mina. Who was it? No, it's Siddles and Dan, wasn't it? This should be a really big hall. So we're going to go inside the body of one of the fucking necromorphs. The law was interesting, but the ambience was more the ambience was more pointsy shootsy and less scary wary. That was one of the things that I completely disagree with, Sothan. I still feel like it's got the same amount of Dead Space sort of... It's not Dead Space 1, but it's... I mean, people complain that Dead Space 2 was too actiony, but I don't feel like it's much more actiony than the second one. I don't know, I'm just really liking it. I don't think I could be convinced... Not that you're trying to convince me otherwise, but I haven't seen the end of it yet. That might be the thing that changes it. A mining tool that fires tempered alloy bolts. I don't know, but I will make some heals. 5 and 6. Ammo clip, maybe? That'll do me. Right. Numbers, 1 and 100. Sending something out to fucking... I'm sending 2 robots out. Numbers between 1 and 100. I'm thinking of a number now. Taxlock says 42. Sothan says 4. Seems somewhere between Bioshock and Resident Evil to me. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit like that. And that, to be fair, that's not a bad middle ground. Which is better than any scary game these days, which is just a jump scare every other minute. Scary games to me lately just seems to be... like, what I think of the default horror in games is just walk around a fucking house with a torch. And I'm not a fan of that kind of thing. I mean, there is really good horror examples. Like, PT is that, but a really good version of it. The number was 71. So, that is Ryan and Mina going out. Who wants to go first? There is some good shit to be found, but it's over. Yeah. I can't get in there, can I? Fuck it. I never reached the end of it. Remember, Origin shit the bed too, and I couldn't play co-op anymore. Did you not attempt to play it single player? I lost interest. Scary games to me are with scary as hell ambience. Think the Park PT, other Silent Hill games, Amnesia, etc. Yeah, it's all about tone more than it is about content, isn't it? Like the fucking... The Resident Evil 7, I think, I've only watched it through, I've not played it, but I think nails it, because the whole time you're playing that game, you're anxious. And that's how it should be, right? So apparently there's something in this enormous necromorph that that you can use to control all the others, and they call it a machine, but I need to get inside it, and to do that we need heat. To get heat, we need to fire up the furnace somehow. But how do I do it? I press these things? No? Yeah, building tension as opposed to just releasing it all in one go. Ladies first, but men just before. So fucking Ryan's already out. I'm going to find where this wants me to put Ryan. Let's just put it here. Ryan, you're out as well. And get you when you let your guard down. True. But yeah, like Sothan says that, I prefer to feel uncomfortable more than ready for a jump scare. A machine by any other name would still smell as sweet. You say Mina smells? I'm guessing I need to go and find somewhere to... Greg Perk?
Personal log, Dr. Earl Serrano. The Nexus experiment is, well, it's incredible. We have discovered 2 nearly pristine specimens, and crews are working around the clock to uncover them. We're learning so much about how these necromorphs communicated. The whole species seems to have been connected by some telepathic signal, from the lowliest foot soldier to the mightiest specimens. But where is the signal coming from? That is what I intend to find out.
Wait, if we can harness the power of the Nexus thing that is controlling all the other necromorphs, imagine having our own little fucking army. Wah. Tension and foreboding is good. Jump scare is lazy. True that. Have you looked into maybe playing that Little Horrors game? Little Horrors. Is that what I've got on the list that Mombi suggested? Or is that Little Nightmares? Maybe Little Nightmares. Yes, Little Nightmares. Mombi told me to put it on the list. Is it like a... Oh, upgrade the rig. Is it on the list? Do you think I run up to friends out of breath screaming, "God, you smell so sweet, let me quote old Bill"? The fuck do you take me some creepy guy? I thought you said Mina smells. I was talking about the big-ass machine in front of me. Mina, what's Tothan's views are his own and don't represent the rest of the Doomhaus. I'm going to save up now for the final health upgrade. Wait, did I just see another suit unlocked? You don't say that, you just think it. Little Nightmares is basically nothing but jump scare game, right? Is it on the list? Have I got it wrong? Arctic Survival. Do I switch to the archaeologist suit just to see what it looks like? Alright, I need some votes. Arctic Survival or archaeologist? We've got the bright, shiny yellow one, or we've got the woolly jumper one. Yellow or woolly jumper? I want some fucking... I want to know, because it's not fucking... It's just all... like creepy shit, there's little jump scares where it's just there. Is it the... Is it you like play... It's like a little isometric view, sort of. You play a little girl or boy or something that runs about? I might have this completely wrong. You want Isaac of the Century of the Day, so we go for the yellow one. Whichever doesn't say survive. Right there. This one. Got it. Oh, I looked at Little Nightmares. That's one. That one's a great game. Is that what I'm thinking of? Is Little Nightmares on the list? Jump scares are impossible to be well done. They work based off your flinch reflex rather than actually being scary. Okay, we're going for Isaac of the Century of the Day. In honour of Ryan, person of the Century of the Day. You're a little girl, like a side scroll. That's maybe what I was thinking. Mombi strongly suggested we play it. So I added it on the list. You're a wee lassie, almost like Unraveled size. Yes! Isaac! Isaac of the Century of the Day. Looks like fucking Bumblebee from Transformers. Terrible. Do we stick with it? Oh, he's a bulky one, Isaac. You're looking awful. Well played. Right, what else can I get some fucking gubs before we go any further? If I was going inside a big monster, I'd wear this. Fucking hell, what is that? It's fucking fashion, alright. It's got orange shoulders, it's got a little green fucking bum bag. It's fine, it's fine. We're good. Obviously we keep it. Look at this. Apparently this is what archaeologists wear. I don't remember Richard Attenborough in Jurassic Park dressing like this. Push. Come on. Push. What was that from? Oh, it was what was encouraging Dan when he was crap at golf. Come on, little one. You can do it. Push. That's creepier than tee-hee-hee. Right. We need to get the fucking furnace working on the ceiling so we can get into the anal cavity of an enormous bug. Lord, I should get into Monster Hunter World again. That may be one you'd like. I played a lot of it at Gwynblades. It's just basically offline WoW with a bunch of new mechanics, isn't it? That might be reductive. I know it's way more than that, but I enjoyed what I played, especially all the crafting and stuff. Right, where is it wants me to go? So if it wants me to go up there, then Isaac of the Century of the Day is going to quickly go over here and investigate what's in this fucking place.
I found the generator for the furnace. Now I just gotta get to the damn thing.
Understood.
Remarkably different than WoW. Okay, I knew it was. I thought he's going to fucking question that the second I said it. You're right, it is. But it felt very much like I could transfer a lot of what I knew from WoW into Monster Hunter and enjoy it. It's not an MMO or anything like that. It's a monster hunting, would you believe, loot-based crafting extravaganza, and it's very good. It is Thursday, Siddles, which means it's Polybridge tomorrow. Obviously we keep it. Because apparently you don't want Isaac to look good while he's out here. Shit. These necromorphs are soldiers. Necromorphs. Come on, get your wigglers out. One missed college today, never mind. College is there to be missed, isn't that right? I can't walk very. I can't even sprint. Where did you say you played it? Wimbley's or something? Gwynblade, my brother's house. That's just his name that he goes by in the Doomhaus. Gwynblade. Wimbley's. Hey Ryan, you fancy nipping to Wimbley's and playing some new titles? Wimbley's does sound like that's something I might say. But Tits, that's your brother. It is. Gwynblade is my older brother of 6 years or whatever. Wimbley's. Fucking hell, tomorrow stream Wimbley's of Wombledon. Wombledon. What's Wimbley? You fucking tell us. Wimbley's. Yeah, I just nipped to Wimbley's for a quick round of Monster Hunter. Sorry, son. Why can't I fucking... I need a battery, but there ain't any. Hello? Any batteries? Didn't knock off Wembley in Bangladesh or something. It's a Chinese theme park based off Wimbledon. They really quickly ran out of ideas once Blizzard shut down the WoW one. I need a battery. Where the fuck am I going to find a battery? There wasn't one in there, was there? Sorry, Sothan, it was too good. The convenience store. I'll ask Siri if there's any nearby. I don't want to go downstairs if there isn't one downstairs. This fucking suit is awful. Look at it. Who signed off at it? Who was it at EA and Visceral who was like, right, we need to make some more suits. Let's make a suit that archaeologists might wear. What do we need? Oh, we need it to be covered in fur, have 34 different fucking materials for the panels and stuff, and we'll also make it every single colour in the book. Brightly coloured so you can be seen through the dirt. What are you rolling around in the mud? I don't know where I'm going to find a battery. What's this? Battery storage. Who knew? Who knew? Come here, you. It wants me to pick the battery out. You fuck off over there. Why can't I get that? Ooh, no. Fucking hell. Electric plasma cutter is amazing. It's also my favourite clutch song. That sounds like when they designed healing gear in vanilla. Yeah. What do healers wear in real life? I know, welding. I tried to throw it back. That better not falling off the fucking level. That better not falling off the level. Losers. Do you know what I don't like? Moria might potentially win this Doom bug if she's going to be the one that overtakes his lot. And if that's the case, imagine how much it's going to fucking cost me in shipping. Did that fall off the level? It fucking flew off the level. Oh, it's there. It's there. We're safe. What can I hear? Right, how do we make these people look like rainbows? That's the Burning Crusade method, is it not? No! What was that flew up there? Oh, fuck you, go it. What? Fucking... Where are you going? Why are you so hard to kill? There we go. Jesus. Can shit stop spawning, please? The fuck? I'm so bad at aiming for the limbs. I'll never forget my holy paladin running around in a turban, a blight brew dress, and a gigantic mace from Jeklik. Is it called Jeklik's Crusher? I think it is. I think it's the one in our ZG runs now where we give it out for vendor money. In all seriousness, his lot winning the Doom bug may not be the worst thing. It'd be alright for me, because I could just fucking... Or I know where he lives. It'd be alright for me, because I can just, like... You might be able to see a Doom bug. Can you imagine, Siddles? You go back to Scotland like C-3PO when he went to the Ewoks and they all held him up as some sort of god. You could go back to Scotland and say to all the Scottish people that you've seen a Doom mug with your own eyes. Can you imagine? I used to make characters in Guild Wars wearing rainbow gear just to look offensive to the eyes as possible. Well, unfortunately in WoW, you have no choice. Well, modern WoW you have, but in vanilla you have no choice. You look like a rainbow wearing the best gear in the fucking game. Green hide of the wild and purple shoulders from ZG. Right, go in there. What about your welding gloves, Mina? Transmog for the win.
Okay, the furnace is on. How's it looking from...
Yeah, you're right. Whew, the fuck? You can continue your radio call now. Guild War PvP characters start with max statted gear, then you just dye at whatever colour you want. I used to really... There's a system that was added to retail WoW called Transmog, which is basically, if you have a piece of gear, you can make any other piece of gear in the game look like it. But that just stopped me wanting new gear. You know what I mean? Like the tier gear in WoW looks really good for most classes. I guess I've only played a rogue where the tier gear looks top no matter what you're wearing. But looking good was a reward for playing well. But you can't say that for all classes because some of the gear design in WoW is terrible.
Are you all right?
So you have to wear like random odds and
Hey,
ends.
Thanks for putting up with Robert. You know, he's not been himself.
Norton just thinks I'm trouble in a couple of ways. But you need me for the mission, and that's why I'm here. That plus, well, frankly, I hope...
Pally, is that Isaac? Great. Great. You two having a nice little chat?
He just called to say he got the furnace going. He's on his way back now. Isaac, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, the gear is the gear. Well, I mean, it's definitely a different way, but the gearing is a reward. But I've stopped. I'm raiding casually now. I've completely stopped rolling on gear unless nobody else needs it. So if nobody's rolling, I'll take it. I'm just playing because I fucking love raiding. Like it's not like the gameplay doesn't exist behind the gearing method. But there could too, like, I appreciate it's not for... I'd never try and sell the gearing in WoW as a good thing, necessarily, to people. I couldn't argue much for it. You either like it or you don't. At the start, Gear Wall was entirely charted around pushing you to play PvP. Centered, sorry. I don't remember... What are the actual differences between WoW and Guild Wars? Gears Wars. Where am I going now? Back up the elevator? No, back into the room. So the furnaces are going out and get into this fucking enemy thing. But yeah, like Mina says, there is one of the best looking sets in the history of WoW, or probably most games.
Isaac, the heat exchangers are powered up now, but the specimen isn't thawing. Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, I think it's frozen shut. I may be able to work it free by adjusting the pressure in the pipes. Hang on.
Well, what? Okay. Is the tier 2 for paladins, but paladins, the 3 specs, you're either a DPS, you're a tank, or you're a healer. They are like 5 out of 10 DPS, they are 3 out of 10 tanks, but they are 11 out of 10 healers. So, as healing gear, it's fucking wank. It's like some sort of bastardized jack of all trades gear, and it just doesn't work for any of the specs, but fuck me, it's good looking. My sister's ex-husband used to be big into Guild Wars. Sorry, what? Holy Paladins. I'm talking about the tier 2 set being good for nothing, basically. They added more PvE stuff to try and get the WoW players to switch. Surprisingly, that didn't really happen, I can imagine. But WoW was a PvE game with some token PvP thrown in. Very true. Nowadays, it's very good, the PvP. But back in vanilla, and there's people that adore it, and I'm kind of one of them. I really like the vanilla PvP, but it's not... this is where I can finally... Don't make me do a puzzle. But yeah, you're right. One was more PvP focused. I'll never forget the first time my shoulder ever dropped. Some knob ninja'd it from me. Wait, was that me? You're making me think that was me. Why can't I... What am I doing here? Oh, fuck. I don't understand the puzzle. Dead space. What is it I'm meant to be doing? After 200 years, it's amazing this heating system still works, but the valves that manipulate the thermal flow to the specimen will need to be adjusted before we can thaw it out. So if I bump it up, turn the lit up one, they're all lit up though, Ryan. Look, they just flash. What does that do? Anything? Did that just shut the machine up? Can I hold it? Oh, there we go. What did that do? Anything? I don't understand. The panel's not changing though. Oh, there we go. Oh, lit up, I see. The panel above. Then turn that. Then turn that lit up one. Okay, yeah, you're right, Ryan. You're right. What next? Number 4? God, you've got to be quick though. Number 1. I didn't see there was a light above. I thought you meant the ones that were flashing blue. Wait, we're not going to wake it up, are we?
The internal temperature is rising. And I have more good news.
You're pregnant?
Come up to the observation booth. I'll explain it all the way. The necromorphs are conduits for the marker's signals. Well, the researchers built a sensor to track that signal upstream to find the machine.
So where's the sensor?
Probably destroyed. But I did find the blueprints to make a new one.
I think I know where this is going.
Alright, where do you want us to go? Rendezvous with Santos. The mission may kill us all. If Danik's forces or the necromorphs... if not Danik's forces or the necromorphs, it may be the mutual mistrust among this crew that results in our undoing. I can only hope one of us finds a way to stop this machine. Santos seems to be the only one with a clear vision of what to do next, so I must go and find it. I'm assuming it's through here. It is. Do you know why it's a bad idea, Ryan? Because of the fucking suit we're wearing to do it. Right, up we go. Ah, could do to be sitting up straight at the moment. There she is.
Over here. This is the blueprint I was telling you about. I don't see any of the parts necessary to make this sensor, but there's another research warehouse at the other end of the camp. Here's a schematic. What do you think?
Probe gun. Let's make a probe gun.
Looks like they modified a telemetry spike. I have no idea how it works, but yeah. I think I can build it with the right parts. Where's the other warehouse?
I'll put the coordinates in your rig. It is most likely to be locked down tight. Here. I found these research passcodes when we arrived. They got us into this warehouse. Maybe they will work for the other buildings as well.
Well, we'll find out. Back soon.
I'm getting a bit lost, I'll be honest. He looks weirdly in Doomhaus colours, this fucking suit, when it's inside.
Wait, why are you still here? I'll be fine.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, right. New mission. SCAF researchers use a specimen probe to examine the neural network of that thing. If I can find the parts required to build one, we can recreate the experiment successfully and find the machine. But where do you want us to go? We're going to come out of this with Ellie, Santos and Norton gagging for it. Even Norton. He's going to be champing at the proverbial bit once we can get ourselves a probe up and running. Fucking Norton. This is where I just came from. Is he going to make me go back outside? I want to go and have a fucking goosey at this thing though first. Hey, I'm just going to spin this thing for no reason. Is that alright? I would, but it's not working. Shit. Fucking game ruining the fun. That's the beauty of the rope though, you see. Every single set looks brilliant. A probe gun. That's what we need. So we finally find out just what makes Sothan tick.
Doomhaus will be back in 2 weeks.
Okay,
geniuses, here's a question.
What happened to 1 week? Nez, your weeks are drifting. Thank you for the big bits though, Nez. Dude, Nez hype. This is like a teaser for his big return. It was a week yesterday. You need to level up to unlock the having fun perk. It's like fucking Crackdown.
Let's say the stupid experiment works and you find the machine, then what? Do you guys even have a clue about turning it off?
Well, Admiral Graves referred to a codex. She said it was the key to controlling the machine.
Yes. I've been able to decrypt several of Dr. Serrano's logs, and he references someone named Rosetta as being instrumental in forging this key.
Are you listening to yourselves? You don't know any more about this bullshit than I do.
If I can find the parts to make a sensor, we can find the machine. Then we can figure out this codex business.
Unbelievable.
Little Nightmares doesn't have a platinum. Shit. Right, the scavenger bots have returned. 2 numbers. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. The 2 people closest to it are going on this mission. Zothan says 2. Mina says a lot of buttons, and buttons numbers. Siddle says 69. Ryan says 100. Mina, think of a number. What sounds like a Danish bus service? What? Probe tube? Not probe tube, that's fucking Atletico Mint. Probe gun. See, there's nothing I want on this anymore. Well, I could get that to fire tempered alloy bolts. Ionized plasma fuel. You know what, let's upgrade the fucking plasma core, why not? So then if I was to... Oh, maybe I can make a probe gun here. Oh, Dudnez. If I was to craft the new frit... No. I could create a new... Look at the fucking plasma core now. Look at the plasma core now. The fuck? It's like a stack of pancakes. So that's normal fire, and that's secondary. So I've got... If I was to press both at once, would it go to 11 on both? No. So if I just go really jazzy back and forth... Can I make this probe gun yet, by the way? Sorry, I'm messing about crafting. Little Nightmares doesn't have a platinum. So you can get... I don't get it. Can you still get all the trophies, though, and it counts? Or does it not put your list up? I still can't make a... Look, still can't make a probe gun. Guess I need to go and get the bits, and it's probably a quest thing, not a... Yeah, I need to go this way. I'm going to have to go back out into the fucking wilderness, though. Some games have trophies, but I'm like, why? Usually free games or indies don't have them. I guess it's similar to Xbox Live Arcade games. They had 500 points, 400 points, and full AAA retail games had 1,000. I'm guessing it works a bit similar to that. So if you pay less for a game, you can't get full points on it. It's a bit of a shame, really. There should be like secondary platinum, shouldn't there? Like one made of wood or something. Don't know why exactly, but it's probably like that, yeah. So you can have a load of proper platinums and a load of wooden platinums, which I appreciate makes no sense. Your nose is stuffed. You haven't got a nasally voice like me, have you, sir? Then as a result. Did they all say for Altman? That's that Ubisoft title, right? I mean, I know they're still supporting it, lads. You didn't have to fucking... They can't stretch their development resources to a whole platinum trophy. First element that comes to your mind after platinum is wood. That's how it works, right? Where'd they get the candles from? Sorry, lads. I'm fucking commit Sudoku. I'm gonna steal all your gubs. By the way, I'm doing really well all of a sudden. Look at my fucking heels. It's just boss fights and things that surprise me that could get me chopped. I could have had a fucking zero chop stream if it wasn't for Siddles. Don't know why it's your fault, but it is. After you've surpassed 200 goals, the platinum is the only really exciting one, I guess. Generator's still running. But like... Yeah, I guess. But some wooden platinums would be nice, right? You must admit. So now can I go into this area this way, or am I going left? I'm going this way. This game is great. Still happy with it. Do we really want to climb inside these old ancient fuckers? Right, new area. 10 trophy for the 10 studio. Oh no! Blimey, Moria has 8 platinums. Is that a lot? She does look for achievements, doesn't she? I think. She was doing it in L.A. Noire and Red Dead and stuff. She can't access that direction. I'm looking for pieces to build a probe gun, right? Where are we? This is to Mahad, who was the last guy alive who deleted the fucking data. Major setback in expanding Facility 1 today. Glacier collapse cost 23 men, 2 tractors and 3 unfinished buildings. Rest in peace, tractors. Initial surveys were done with telemetry spikes as protocol suggests, but failed to report the unstable ice mass. The loss of supplies and manpower will be a serious setback to the expedition staying on schedule. Is there going to be a lot of stuff buried under ice if there was a huge avalanche that buried our... Is there going to be anything worth looking for in that burial? Is that where we're going now, maybe? I always thought they were just forgetting all the... Yeah, I thought that as well. Yeah, that's what they are. You get a platinum automatically if you have all the other... Yeah, it's like a final reward that says, did everything. Right? Oh, no! It's them fucking things that poked their head up and was making faces at us in Dead Space 2. Can I just say, Ryan and Mina, that both voted for this suit, I have taken the game about 15% less serious since I've had to wear this fucking suit. And I completely blame you two. I didn't do the numbers, did I? The number was 5, so it's Sothan and Siddles. Gonna put Sothan down now. Sothan, you are completely buried in snow. Look at that. That's so adorable. Go on, Sothan, off with you. I want to see... Oh. It's completely gone. The Telltale games are the best. You finish the game and get the platinum. Very true. You just sit there, don't you, and wait until it's fucking finished. I think that's part of the reason why I think they did that on purpose to try and sell more copies. Right, and I'm going to put Mina over here, is it? No. Siddle's over here. Sit up and stretch, I will. Trying to play Kingdom Hearts 2.5. You're going for the platinum, aren't you? Right, I need to get to another checkpoint. Alright, Sothan, had any luck so far? Good. Oh, trying to platinum. Sorry, you said it right there. I made a new account to try and speedrun it. I remember now. Right, where's the... I hate these fucking things. Yeah? Yeah? Oh no. They just charge at you. They kept popping up and making stupid fucking faces. Whoa, we are at fucking stream time. I guess I can't push on, can I, to try and get another... I like to think of his FM radio Football Manager. Wait, was that FM intentional? They remastered the game called Final Mix. So it's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Is that right? Right, question. Do I push on to the next checkpoint because we're at stream time, or do I end it now? I think I end it now, and then we just do that checkpoint again like we did at the start of this stream. Because otherwise I'm getting a head start on what I need to do, aren't I? I think we have to fucking call it. Which means... Yeah, the rules are the rules, you're right. Which means I have to fucking go like this, even though I'm going to lose a little bit of progress. I have to quit back to the fucking menu, and Moria becomes Person of the Century of the Day, getting it bang on. She's doing everybody because of late guessing. She's nailing this. You need to place me again tomorrow. Yes, I will. So I'm placing Sothan and Siddles again tomorrow, but for now, it's time to get out of here. We are going to go and fucking raid somebody. How about that? I need to find... What game did we beat last? We've not been raiding people lately. So I'm going to go and we're going to look in the Crackdown 3 section. If there's any poor bastards playing Crackdown 3 right now, there is. There's a guy playing Crackdown. He's got one viewer. We're going to go over and fucking host him. How about that? Has she caught up to you already? Right, this guy. Don't fucking go in there and tell him. We're going to go in there and raid him. Yes, this is Polybridge Day tomorrow. But for now, go over here. Just see if he's any good. He might not have a mic or anything. It might be a complete waste of time. Actually, let me check if he has. I don't think he has. Do I find somebody else? What game did we beat? Don't do this to us. No, we've got to go and spread the poison. What game did we beat last? Before Crackdown? What did we beat before fucking Crackdown? Was it State of Decay? No. Wolfenstein. Alright. Wolfenstein. We played them all now, we don't have to worry. There is 3 Russian people playing it right now. 4! Let's put that, fuck it, State of Decay. State of Decay 2. There's gotta be fucking people playing this. Here's like, welcome to the stream. We're gonna go over and fucking host somebody and see what goes on. We need somebody with a camera. This guy is Russian as dicks. What about this guy? Does this guy look any good? Right. Okay, bye. Alright, they're not willing to host. Good man. Okay, right, I found somebody. Let's just hope he's fucking English. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to get out of here. Moria, congratulations on your person of the century of the day. You fucking got it bang on. Everybody knows the rules of it, don't they? I don't feel like we did anything in Dead Space again. We did land though, didn't we? And now we've got to go and fucking give an artificial insemination to a fucking alien. But for now, thank you everybody for the support. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the fucking hosts. Thank you for the fucking abuse and everything. Let's hope he's fucking English. Just based purely on the fact that he could understand us if we was to go over and troll him. But follows, all that rubbish. Discord, all that rubbish. We all know how this fucking stream works. Tomorrow is going to be Polybridge. I didn't fucking set this up properly. Brexit Barry over here. Tomorrow is Polybridge. We're going to try and work it out similar to how we've been doing Inventor of the Century of the Day, but you can actually directly put designs into the game thanks to a web browser. So hopefully that works. We can do it that way. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. I'm fucking babbling on. Hislop, Ryan, Siddles, Tagslack, Mina, Sothan, and everybody that's been here today, I love you all very much. Now go over here to this guy, say hello, let's just fucking go over there. Be fucking English, right lads? Stop making me out to be fucking racist. Siddles, I'm trying to.
Fuck off.
Ah, this is bad PR. Always. I shouldn't be doing this.
Shite stream as usual.